So, alright, Jinbei is out. By the way, guys, can you hear the... Alright, let's see, Jinbei. Okay, we don't know his elements yet, right? Ooh, he seems to be countering ulti.
Why?
He seems to be countering ulti.
Why?
Oh, and
that's
also...
that's nice.
I mean, that looks pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it was low. But it had range.
Oh, against Zuzu.
Why?
Ooh, one
Why
shot.
would you show it? But why would you show him fight? Now we know that Zuzu is a green attacker. Now we know that he's a green attacker. Thanks, Bandai.
But we always know about their element and class. Oh,
Yeah, I know, but I'm
slow,
just saying that we haven't even seen Zuzu's trailer yet, and they've already spoiled his class and his element.
Are we? Oh, he's green now. Okay.
Yeah, he's a green attacker.
So I think that makes Jinbei a red element unit, I guess.
Yeah, well, shouldn't it say it there? Shouldn't it say it there? If you go up.
Alright,
Yeah.
No, it's
blue
blue defender. He's blue defender.
Oh, what? What?
Because we already have a red defender, Jinbei, right? From the whole character.
Yeah.
Now this is the blue one.
So 3 normal attacks, which honestly not amazing against Akainu or against, I'd say units with shield like King. I would say Jinbei will have a hard time against King unless the way his skill seems to be. Okay, look at this one. Yeah, this one seems to have like multiple hit skill. So
I think,
but it was a bit slow. You can see the animation time here. Like, hang on, let me just read back. Like about 1 second there. So when Jinbei pulls back his hand, right, you know that's when you can dodge already. So
I have a feeling it seems like it will also have the blue attacker Jinbei's traits, man. Because it's literally a defender who has traits that render him strong against power users. But don't tell me it's 200% damage increase against power users, man.
But I just didn't want a defender.
Alright, let's take a look at who's who.
Who is that?
Who?
His normal seem okay.
Oh, the teeth one, yeah.
I knew he was gonna have Gagan.
Yeah. Dude, the quality sucks, man. Maybe because the video just released. Wait, he's got multiple skill?
Bro, is he a green ulti?
Wait. Alright, normal attack seems not bad. 3 as well. That one's a long range for sure.
Is he a green ulti?
Yeah, we need to Oh, that's a full body one, right? Full body haki. See, I told you it's gonna be a skill.
Nah, Jinbei also has the full body, but it's like in his skill 2. I don't know if his skill 2 is a charge or a counter.
I don't know whether his skill 2 is it a counter or something like that.
Yeah, it looked like a charge more than a counter.
I love this range though. It's just that, I mean, you see, you can start dodging when he jumps up. So it was a bit dodgeable.
The thing is, does he have ignore damage reduction or ignore defense on that skill? If he has either one of those, then he's really good.
Yeah, we can only find out tomorrow though. That's
ignore obstacles. What the fuck is ignore obstacles? I don't get it, man.
So an attacker whose trait that renders him strong against trash. Oh, trash!
Oh, okay. In other words, he's supposedly made to counter Zoro, but he's green, bro. Zoro is red.
Bro, please tell me that ignore obstacles means that it can go through walls.
Yeah.
Not just the boxes.
His normal attacks and skill ignore obstacles? Like what the heck, bro? In other words, you can't use Young Dofi, man. Young Dofi can't hide, bro.
Yeah, but we just have to understand what that means first.
Does he have his normal attack? Let me just check again.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't,
right? He seems to not have.
No.
No. The last one. Yeah, you see the mouth thing comes out. Wait, hang on, let me show you. Oh, bam! You see this teeth? It seems
the first hit.
It seems
the
like
first tap.
Yeah, the first hit seems like something that goes through the wall. In other words, if you're fighting against, I don't know, the best that I can think of is Dofi. Because there's no other character who uses shield, right? That is as meta as
Mr. 3.
No, as meta as Dofi. Yeah, we have Mr. 3, we have Monet, but the thing is they are not, or maybe Perospero, because Perospero's key, right, the candy thing, right, before it comes down, it acts as a wall. But honestly, by that time, you usually have you're usually candid by then. So I don't know. But
Suleiman, I wouldn't say that there's no more EXs just yet. I would say be more patient
yeah,
and just wait till next week
yeah, be more
and
patient.
see.
Just wait for next week and see. True, true. But this skill definitely goes through wall. So yeah.
Yeah,
The last one, I'm pretty sure you can't like.
it's not a teleport.
It's a dash skill. I'm pretty sure it's not a
Yeah.
teleport skill. I think. I think out of the two, who is looking much better. He's green, and
What does his Jinbei's description say?
a defender whose trait has rendered him
Yeah,
strong
I
against
knew it.
power users.
I knew it.
While
Against power
Demon Greed
users.
Fist is active, 1 HP will be left, even if he's KO'd by the enemy.
So it's a charge skill then.
Yeah, it's a charge skill. 1 HP will be left. But I don't know, he seems slow, guys. Honestly, again, I'm just mad that Bandai is what's the word, not doing justice towards Jinbei.
I think
he looks
yeah,
big,
I
guys.
think we didn't need him. I think he didn't need to be a defender. That was not what I wanted from him.
Should be
I didn't like Whole Cake Island Jinbei, and I don't like this Jinbei already.
Oh, it's a charge skill. Okay, now I can see it much clearer. So
Yeah.
I mean, charge skill is not the worst, but the thing is, you know, you can be prepared for it.
But the question for me is, he survives with 1 HP. Does his charge get cancelled with 1 HP? Or can he still use the skill?
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference for me.
I think it's gonna be a common, what's the word, like 1 HP will be left, and then if you still receive a hit, you will die, for sure. It is just that maybe while doing the skill, you can't get one-shotted. So, say for example, when you release the skill, and then say, opponent also use their skill, right? You can't be killed in that instance. So, he doesn't seem to have HP recovery, right? Does he heal? Yeah, he does not. He does not.
Apparently on his skill 2. Apparently on his skill 2 he healed.
Oh, skill 2? The one with
Yeah, the charge one.
Okay.
Apparently he healed here.
Green? Oh yeah, he changed to green. So yeah, he heals here. I mean, which is great because say for example, if you're left with 1 HP, right, and this skill heals him, so at least that will. Oh shit, man! What if this one is continuous? Like as long as say for example he get 1 HP, right? He used the skill, he heals himself, right? And then say for example he gets back the skill, he can continue to stay alive by just depending on that skill. And I hope this is a skill too, so that you can get the skill back right after you kill opponent. But yeah, let's just take a look at one more time with who's who. Whether he heals, not on normal attack. So yep.
Oh yeah, as Joel says, he needs an anti-down trait for the charge skill to not get cancelled.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Which he should have, right? Which he should have.
Hopefully he should have that.
Yeah, or not back. But who's who heals from this kill? So I don't know if he heals from
kill. I don't know if it's from kill or if it's from the skill.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, maybe from the kill, bro. But he does not heal when he kills Luffy. Wait, he does not.
Yeah, he didn't heal.
Yeah.
So it's from the skill.
It's from the skill. But
yep.
Yeah, it's from the skill. Yep. So skill 1 heals him, which is cool.
You know what's really funny? Right after everyone like who wanted to like complete their green support summon for Kaido, they give us the next green unit, the next green Zoan.
Yeah, and
they just want to laugh at us, bro.
So far, what are the like we just gonna discuss whatever that we see. You know, it is not a prediction or. I mean, in a way, it is a prediction because from that we can actually try and judge them how they are in league battle, right? But yeah, so far Jinbei is a blue defender, which honestly, you know, because Olin is the best defender, right? So I think I don't think he's worthy to summon unless you know he's really OP from his trade. And then from judging from his skills, right? Normal attack is pretty like nothing special, just 3 hits, no multiple or whatever. Skill
I
one,
think he has medium range on his normals. I think they don't show
yeah,
it, but it looks like he throws the water.
boom, yep, yep, yeah.
Yeah,
That
he's
is a
throwing the
good,
water.
that is a good assumption. Skill one seems like a multi-hit skill, especially from you can hear from the sound of droplets of water coming out from his palm, and it looks a bit slow in my eyes. So I'm not gonna lie, it looks
It's
pretty mid.
kind of like Trable's skill too.
Oh
It goes
yeah. And honestly, it is similar to like Defender Raid Jinbei. It looks the same, like the kind,
yeah.
the timing at which he pulls his hand. So it is nothing that was toward amazing yet. And this is a charge skill. Okay, you can see how Jinbei is in his supposedly full body haki, but I can only see his hands being black, not the face. The face is still blue. So
Yeah.
so this is a
His
charge.
legs are still blue as well.
Yeah, so this is a charge skill, and if you are KO'd by opponent, you are supposed to have like 1 HP left. And you can see how even though Jinbei is blue, right, it seems like he can like one-shot a green unit. But of course, we don't know their power levels here. But hopefully it is a skill that can return some damage. If let's say he was charging it and he received some damage, right? Hopefully it is something that can return that damage, because if so, he would be pretty deadly as a defender. Yeah, and
Mm.
if let's say it comes with extra trait like nullify status effect or things like that, it will be more helpful for him to last better in league battle. But of course, we don't know about that yet. So far, we only know that it is a charge skill, and it helps him to survive a bit by leaving him with 1 HP if he was killed by opponent. I'm pretty sure that is the trait. Let me see. Yeah, 1 HP we left even if he is killed by opponent. So and he also heals from this skill. So you can see how he's in green color now. Let me just rewind it a bit. Boom. You can see how you can see the green color, right? So I don't know whether he gets the healing from killing the opponent or not. I don't think so, right? Because
I think it's just from using the skill.
yeah, it's just from using the skill maybe. So yeah, you can see how he has some HP recovery here. So yeah, good news is he does have some HP recovery in his trait, but we don't know how much. So whether it's good or not, it honestly depends. Wait, I just realized that the music was the the, the band, the copyrighted soundtrack.
Lol.
All right, let me just hang on. All right, let me just switch it back. Oh, but yeah, you guys should be seeing the.
Yes, Karthik, I completely agree. I don't understand whose trait against like Straw Hats because he didn't do anything against Straw Hats.
Because
he got the shit beaten out of him by Jinbei. That's what happened.
But I think the logical reasoning for that is because he's salty and he's revengeful towards the Straw Hat Pirates.
Luffy. No, but it's just towards Luffy.
Towards Luffy, which of course, the captain of Straw Hat Pirates. I don't know if talking about it is spoiler, but maybe I should tell you a little bit about him, if it's possible. Because we've seen the episode in anime already, right? Yeah, I think it shouldn't be a spoiler.
Yeah.
So, Who's Who before was part of CP9. And he's actually the person responsible to ship the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which is known as Gomu Gomu no Mi back then. However, their ship got, what's the word,
Attacked by Shanks.
got attacked by Shanks. Yeah, it was, it was stopped by Shanks or whatever. I know there's another word, like sabotage. Yeah, I think sabotage is
or raid. I think raided is one.
Yeah, raid is a better word.
Raided.
He got raided by Shanks, and as we all know right now, Luffy is the one who eats the fruit. His grudge mainly is towards Shanks, but because Luffy is the one who ate the fruit, right? That's why somehow he's revengeful towards Luffy, and I guess that makes the logical reasoning for Who's Who to have some advantage against Straw Hat Pirates.
I just think it's ironic because he just literally that whole fight
weird,
he didn't do anything against Jinbei. He just got it beaten out of him.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
True. He's also a green attacker, which I think is a good addition in your Zoan support, because you have green Kaido attacker, green Lucci attacker, and then you have him. So it makes it easier for you to do attack Zoan support rather than others. So honestly, if you want to summon, and I do advise for you to summon, go for it because he's a good support unit. He's also he should have Animal Kingdom Pirate stacks, which is quite useful in current meta because it gives you extra damage with normal attack. If I'm not wrong, I think it's
Yes.
5%.
No, it's like 15% when your HP is above 70%.
Oh yeah, 15% increase in normal attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh that's dope.
But
Yeah.
your HP has to be above 70%.
I see. Okay, even at level 5, because usually at level 5 you
Yeah.
don't have any.
No, even at level 5, your
Oh
HP
really?
has to be above.
With that, you won't hear me saying no damage.
What? No damage?
With that support, you won't hear me saying no damage.
Unless they're under 70% HP.
We should give combo new stamp. Oh yeah. When your HP is more than 70%. Yeah. So yeah, Animal Kingdom Pirate Tags is quite useful. And you have all three of them. You have Jack, Kaido, and also
You have two Kaidos.
oh yeah, you have two Kaidos. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you have two Kaidos. So you have 4 Animal Kingdom pirates within that Zoan selection itself, and then you can just put another. I don't know if we have other green units besides that. I don't know. We have none.
No,
Those are pretty much the.
you have I think you have 5 for red. You have 4 for blue. I think it was 5 for red. Yeah,
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 for red, 4 for blue, 4 for green, and you only have 2 for blue for Animal Kingdom pirates.
Wait, 5 for it? Are you including
Yeah, because
Yamato?
Drake. Yeah, no, I'm including Drake.
No, if
Drake.
No.
Oh wait,
Drake?
no, yeah, 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
4.
Without
yeah.
Yamato, it's gonna be 4. Drake, Queen, Page 1, and
Page
also
1
King.
and King.
Red element.
Yeah, so you have 4 for green and 4 for red. Then.
Yeah, but even at a level, say for example, level 400, level 400, right? When your HP is more than 70%, you already have like 6% increase in normal attack damage. So that's like an extra plus that you get as a bonus. You get as a bonus. So alright,
and if you're using units like Zoro or Uta, then their normal attacks are very good.
Yeah.
So like you're mostly using their normal attacks anyways.
Yep. Makes sense.
You equip that on Shanks, yeah, that is annoying.
If you
equip that on Shanks, that is.
Yep.
Yeah, even Shanks.
Alright, so
because he has 15% damage reduction already, right?
He looks pretty huge though. And you can see how, at first.
Does that have a charge?
The what?
Because Panjang was saying that the jumping one is.
I think that is just how the animation is like.
That doesn't look like a charge. What about us? We'll see when we see his skill 2. Then we'll see.
It will be a bit weird if you charge it and he hangs on in the air. It was like staying there before going down and hits opponent. But one thing that I want you to note is that based on his this description, right? It says that his normal attacks and skill Fang Pistol ignore obstacles. And from the video, we have assumed that this part of his normal attack, boom, you can see how the teeth coming out. This is the one that goes through the wall. So and I think the third and the second normal attack shouldn't go on through the wall. It doesn't make sense.
For those of you asking about his jump, the reason why he jumps is because in the anime he jumped and used that skill from long range. But in the game he's doing it from like in front of the enemy, which doesn't make sense. But like they're just taking the animation from the anime in which he jumped up and then used the skill.
Yep. True. So I guess this skill seems like a long range. Yeah, long range multiple hit skill. So I guess he would be good for boss battle.
It's basically what people are saying is that he's just Red Lucci, which is kind of true.
hopefully he does have some crit chance there so that we can spam his skill 2 in boss battle, but we still don't know that. Another thing to note is that you can see how his body turned to green here, somewhere here, which means that the guy he heals by using the skill. So both units have HP recovery But of course, I'm pretty sure being a BF unit, I'd say they won't have anything to nullify the HP cap by Shanks. So again, these two unit will be vulnerable against Shanks, especially Jinbei being blue. I even though Jinbei is deadly, right? But again, Shanks have his skill 2 to avoid him from getting damage. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Jinbei is kinda like a food for Shanks. Who's who? I don't see him as a big threat as well. He seems pretty normal.
I think
But
he will be decent if they give him a lot of like attack trade.
yeah, a lot of like attack increase or something. This skill is looks quite fast, like boom, damn. So yeah, it seems like it has some range to it, and I don't feel like it was a bit too slow. Like you know how when you see the animation time, right? When you know this skill is easy,
Defensive traits. That's not what the meta requires right now.
defensive trade.
Yeah, like they keep making like attackers with defensive traits. Like that's not how you should be making attackers. No,
Like
Mr. Mello, Jinbei skill is a charge. It's 100% a charge. It's not a
it
counter.
is a charge. It is even mentioned here. I thought it was mentioned here.
It's not mentioned, but it's definitely a
Oh, the
charge
way it
because
was seen?
yeah, it has the white the white smoke around it. That means that it's a charge attack.
Yeah, I thought it was mentioned. My bad then. Yeah, let's take a look at it a bit.
Sorry, you were talking
there
about.
you go. Yeah. Sorry.
I was saying you were talking about Shiryu.
Yeah. Nah, because you were talking about how the traits, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's bad or it's good.
I just
Honestly,
think that like I was just gonna say I think like Who's Who just needs like attack traits for this meta. For this meta, like he already has extra damage against Straw Hats. Okay, it doesn't make sense for him character wise, but as a unit, that's really good because obviously Zoro is running around like crazy in this meta. So and even EX Luffy. So it's a good trait. He just needs more attack or damage traits on top of that for him to be good. Because he's an attacker. His job should be to be able to kill like the other units. Whether they're defenders or attackers.